at how our Saturday is looking weather-wise. Hi, Cheryl.
It's not too bad. We've been dealing with cloudy skies over the past couple of days, some on and off rain showers. Today there's still that threat, but temperatures won't be too bad, right near average for this time of the year. We're starting it out a little chilly, upper 40s, lower, and really a nice spring-like weather or spring-like week on the way. So we'll highlight that in a little bit.
Good to hear.
Yes.
We need that turnaround. Thank you so much, Cheryl. All right, we begin this morning with, well, the band is back. We haven't all been together for a couple of weeks now. It's good to see everyone.
Here we are, and we have a lot to talk about when it comes to weather. It's the weekend. We want that sunshine, temperatures spring-like, a few clouds this morning, but I think all in all it will turn out to be just a fairly nice weekend here in Chicagoland. So we do have that to look forward to. Now, a passing shower. We've been up and down all week. Starting you off with live Doppler 5, though, not a whole lot of activity. You do notice a few scattered, isolated showers just off towards the southwest of our main viewing area. There is a threat of a passing shower or storm throughout the day today, but that is about it, and the threat will be mainly off towards the south and west. Temperatures this morning, upper 40s, lower 50s. O'Hare sitting at 48 degrees. Valpo there at 56. Romeoville at 50. As I take you into the afternoon, winds today around this area of low pressure that's just to the south of us will be moving in primarily from the east-southeast, so that will bump our temperatures into the mid-60s, so not too bad here. However, closer to the lakefront with that breeze being influenced of the lake, temperatures will be a touch cooler, upper 50s, lower 60s, so there will be still a chill in the air downtown Chicago close to the lakefront, so take note of that. Satellite and radar indicating this system, pesky, it's been sitting here. It's going to continue to slowly meander off towards the south of our region. We're on the periphery of this. The outer bands here will continue to cycle in and push off towards the northwest. So this is likely to bring in a few hit or miss showers throughout the morning and into the afternoon. And Stormcast indicating just that. But notice much of the day will be dominated by mostly dry conditions. There's also a chance to fit in a few peaks of sunshine. The best chance will be areas north. But this afternoon, an isolated shower or storm cannot be ruled out, mainly off towards the south and west of Chicago. Still a few sprinkles in the forecast, but by tonight, we'll see gradual clearing skies, and by tomorrow, more sunshine in the forecast. So for today, 67 for that high. Isolated showers possible, cooler closer to that lake. Tonight, 49 for a low, gradual clearing expected. We were talking earlier, you mentioned how bad it has been over the past 2 days after 80s earlier in the week. So this weekend, we're going to fit in some okay weather. It won't be the best or the brightest, but all things considered, mostly dry and temperatures near average, which is nice. We're going to start you this morning with this morning, but we will have partial clearing overnight and more sunshine in the forecast for tomorrow. So not a bad weekend, and we'll look at the week ahead coming up in a little bit. Kim, Anthony?
Okay, done.
Now we'll switch gears, get a check of that weather this morning. Good Saturday. We're starting it off mostly cloudy. Here's the downtown Chicago view from the Adler Planetarium. We will stay mostly cloudy for much of the day today, so take note of that, but temperatures will be a little bit better. Live Doppler 5 indicating a few spotty showers just to the south of the city now, close to the lakefront, southern Cook County, back towards northwest Indiana. These will continue to rotate throughout the morning and the afternoon, so a few isolated showers in the forecast for today. Now the best threat will be just to the south and west of the downtown Chicago area. With these temperatures, upper 40s, lower 50s right now, wind shifting in from the east-southeast, so we will see the temperatures climb to about the mid-60s for a lot of the area. The one exception will be areas close to the lakefront. Downtown Chicago will be a little bit cooler, upper 50s, lower 60s. So keep that in mind if you're heading to downtown Chicago today, perhaps attending a baseball game. You'll want to bundle up. It will be a little bit chillier. For satellite and radar, showers and storms likely for the Kentucky Derby. For us, we're on the outer bands of this system. They will continue to cycle on in. Some isolated showers throughout the day. Again, off towards the south and west will be the best bet. And our stormcast indicating the potential for the rain showers in the forecast. Now, as we go into the late night, we'll start to see this system shift farther to the south. So we'll see partial clearing overnight and more sunshine on the way for tomorrow. But for the day today, don't be surprised to run into a few raindrops. Very isolated, mostly dry. A little bit cooler closer to the lakefront, 67 tonight, 49 for a low, gradual.
So we're going to have to cheers on behalf of everyone.
Well,
have a great Saturday.
we feel like we've been the biggest losers sometimes with the weather, but you say it's going to turn nice.
Yes, Mother Nature is going to turn into the biggest winner over the next couple of days.
Well done.
Yeah, we're going to see some sunshine and finally some spring-like temperatures, consecutive days here that we're going to be talking about, so we can bottle it up and save it for the next few. So here's what's currently seeing just an isolated shower off towards the west close to Rockford. We will stay mostly dry for the night tonight. Checking in with our temperatures with some of our neighborhood sites into about the upper 50s in some locations, but notice close to the downtown area, the lakefront with the breeze out of the northeast where it has stayed cooler all day long. That's where it is still cooler. A temperature there of 51 degrees. Joliet at 57, so still a little bit warmer off towards the west and inland locations. Orland Park at 59 degrees. So here's what we can expect over the next couple of days. Spring-like temperatures in the forecast. Highs will be near or even a little bit above average. The one exception will be areas close to the lakefront, including downtown Chicago, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler there, but plenty of sunshine and rain expected late in the week. For overnight and into the day tomorrow, an area of low pressure spiraling down to the south of us. It's going to continue to sink to the south, take the moisture out. We're going to work in more dry air, so a few clouds tonight, but tomorrow afternoon will bring in more sunshine. It will become partly sunny through much of the day. So looking good there. Temperatures overnight remaining quite steady, lows near 50 degrees, and then come the afternoon tomorrow. Take a look at these temperatures. 70s again for some locations. Today's high 71 degrees. Again, though, with a breeze out of the northeast over that lake, it will stay a little bit cooler, closer to the lake with highs near 60. So there you can see the precipitation staying to the south of us. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies. Enjoy the day, and we stay dry Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday, both before the next threat of rain moves in later in the week. So for tonight, 49 for that low. Tomorrow we climb to about 68. Again, cooler temperatures expected.